Questions and comments? The Honourable Government Deputy House Leader.
Well, this is the second day in a row, Madam Speaker, that Conservatives are having a bad day. Because the reality is, Madam Speaker, yesterday we saw them fumble all over the place, saw the Leader of the Opposition take all the questions away from his backbench so he could pick a fight with the Deputy Prime Minister.
I'll have the Honourable Member. So again, I want to remind everyone in the House to please be respectful when somebody else has the floor. The Honourable Deputy Government House Leader.
And so what we've learned, what this member should have learned, although he probably would have just got the information moments ago, is that if you actually look at the data, and the data is holistic, this is all of the data that the PBO got. If you look at that data, Madam Speaker, it tells you two very important things. The first thing is that we've reduced emissions by 25 million tons per year, and it's continuing to increase in terms of our reduction of emissions. And the second thing it tells you, point blank and very clearly if you read the data, is that 8 out of 10 Canadians get back more than they put in. I've actually done the math myself, Madam Speaker, on what I get, what I pay versus what I get, and I know I get more. I'm wondering if this member has done the math on his, in terms of his rebate that he receives.
Hold on, the Honourable Member. Let me recognize the member first. The Honourable Member Charleswood, St. James, Assiniboia, Headingley.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Well, I have to say, hearing that member has done the math does not give me a lot of comfort. But the reality is, I wish he would give us the information he's talking about.
Exactly.
The CBC's access to information request was denied. What they did was they released pieces of information that support their narrative. They didn't release all of the information. So I maintain the carbon tax cover-up continues. That report, that data, all of it needs to be tabled in this House now.